1, 2. Four. 1, 2. Back in effect. 1, 2. Back in effect. Okay. Guess I can't use the headset. I think the port on my controller is not reading it. That's weird. You want to try any of the cookie butter ones? I opened those. Yeah. Okay. I would love it. I think so. The last one? Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. All right, let's do it. Kent State, come get this work.
Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on last year's national champions, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off.
All right, here comes Jones.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That threw 3 interceptions last week. That was sickening.
Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates. And while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously.
Flying down the right side.
Yes, please. Westfall breaks off the huge run.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And we're kicking it off to him now. It's 7-0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one
dominating
matchup, David, and it's
the
going to be
O-lines
happening
of
out
Texas
on an
A&M
island
and Notre Dame.
all
He's getting
game
pushed back by a
long.
guy at Kent
The
State.
receiver's got speed,
Never
he's got
change.
game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Swings it out to his running back.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Oh, thank you.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Oh, he's got some space. Lowers those pads. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Golden Flashes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Finds the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Second down coming up.
What is this, bro?
Touchdown, Golden Flashes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. To the air on first down. Bears the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Now facing a third and long. Pulls it in. It's Corn. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
After 45 on his way. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
Right, let's try to make a big play here.
Quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
Iona.
Breaks into the open.
Hey.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. defense comes on the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Can't guard Kent State, apparently.
As he gets it to the 31.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Under fire. Got a man.
Wow.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fires to the middle. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. So it's an 80-yard drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
It actually works. You don't even want the ball. Like,
they're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
The linebackers not triggering.
Bringing it out.
Every time
he's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On to attempt the try. just when you think it's automatic, it's not.
What
Extra
happened?
point, no good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
The X button not working.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Grab near the marker, it's Myers. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot
what the
on
fuck?
gas,
I can't guard
run
this.
No huddle, get to the line of scrimmage and try to capitalize.
And the Golden Flashes are marching down the field.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Looking for a productive play on first down. The pull and
Bro, what
roll
the
off
fuck,
RPO.
man?
Finds a crease at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And it's now the second time this wide
I can't fucking
receiver
guard these guys. $80 overall. 75. Slow-ass receivers. Slow-ass tight ends. Can't do nothing with them.
Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. Your boy KC has
They
you covered
guarding
here in
me.
studio, guys, in case
I can't do shit with these
anything changes
guys.
in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know
Shoot,
Kevin
look
and
at
those
this.
guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nigga having to fall. You get the fall down animation.
Pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts...
There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Got him
There we
down
go.
the field. Touchdown, Louisiana. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fuck it. Oh, yeah, we get it.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now. They've got the lead, and they're like, no, we're still going to go onside, kick this thing, and try to maintain possession and just not
go to fucking.
That's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have
13-13. Their quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's Corn. At the 35, he's open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Raging Cajuns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. And he runs it in.
Got to get tackled for that touchdown.
Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Now it works.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks the tackle.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Bro, what the fuck?
Crease at the 20. He almost punched it in for 6.
He's not fast.
1-yard line. And the Golden Flashes are rolling down the field. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. On the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
I'm in disbelief, bro. There's never been a team this bad playing like this.
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive.
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Guarded Notre Dame last week like nothing. Can't do nothing with Kent State.
We've got a lot of football left to play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they
lucky we ran one back.
At the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds his big tight end.
What the fuck?
Out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
16 of 16.
Golden flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Can't even sack him.
Back to pass.
Coleman can't do shit.
Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And the golden flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Punt is on its way. Let's see what he can do with it. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Poor Iona.
Touchdown, Louisiana! Stealing a score on special teams. No midseason concentration lapse here.
48-49 the first half. He ain't guarding nothing no more. He ain't guarding nothing either.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
It's crazy. 49-28 in the first half.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got his man.
You kidding me, bro?
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up.
Literally can't guard these guys.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And these 2 defensive game plans have been shredded a long time ago. Feels like it's just hang on and hope for a tip or overthrow or maybe a fumble from these QBs. Elite passers and dynamic rushers. Used to be you had to stop one or the other. Here in this second half, the challenge will again be twofold. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Sweet cut there. He gave it a big effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Nestles it in at the 35. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
It's complete to the left. Headed to the end zone. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cajuns. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Top on Westwell.
Knows exactly
He's
what
tough.
Getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know the final. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
I appreciate you, Kel. So goated.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And how about this young fella who's slinging the pill, man? His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
And he won the Natty not too long ago. Go down to a couple of the videos. Finally got the Natty on the channel. I won 2 national titles this dynasty. It is the 2038 season.
I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
Louisiana has it back, in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field.
Walker's on fire. Westfall is ready.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a
Yeah,
first
going
down.
crazy on the channel. Tons of Louisiana college football, 26 stuff on here.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Ooh, baby.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking left. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running there.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Ooh, you see us up there at the number 4. Hey.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Rides the back on the option to give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Nah, man, drop that shit.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Unloads to the wide.
No, man, you kidding me? You kidding me? All right, man.
He goes out of bounds right at the
Kent State is really balled this game. It was a close game in the first half. This is really annoying. Like, I should be dominating
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10
to a greater extent.
Trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire.
This is crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on 1st down.
There goes Vega. Took Hawker out the game.
Back to pass, it's Vega. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man.
What is
He was able
that?
to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Actually, I want to try out Kirkland.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Corn. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. It'll be 3rd.
Kirkland was a former wide receiver we converted
From the gun, wants to pass.
to running back. He was a gadget guy. So he up out of there quick.
They
Might fuck around and be the starter next year.
Play to the 29. The Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh, that boy in
And
act.
his first pass is incomplete.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'm loving it.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long.
Washington, Vega. Let's go back to Vega.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow.
The quarterback's a little
This is
more
fat
on
nigga
target
standing
there.
up.
Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McKee. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more. Breaks into the open.
This is nuts, bro.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up.
He
the
finally
first
gets
down out
injured.
to the 30.
This running back been
Here's
running
this
all
offense
over
with
us.
a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
What the fuck? Who is this?
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Finds his big tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Finally, make a play. Fuck.
Back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead, not chip away at it. They'll put it
back in
from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Complete downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Midas.
Back to throw, it's Vega. He fires to the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get us?
There he goes.
Abner.
And he's brought down after a nice
Footballing.
Really good job.
This is gonna be it. Get another win here.
Get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on
your own way.
so they can do this. They can catch the football.
We will take the dub. Appreciate y'all. We